I'm gonna have to get my light, y'all, because that's something I didn't do. I should have been doing that, but okay. We're gonna get this situated. I think this is fine. Okay, I think this is fine. Wait, I think I need to rotate it. It's locked. That sucks. Why is it locked? Because I started off like that. Hey, Angela, boo, you always here. Look at my hair, y'all. So, let's just get into this. First, before, because I did, look, y'all, I had to rush. I forgot today was Sunday. And I was like, and my husband better not call me because I'm going to ignore it. It's going to mess up my thing. But I was like, I said every Sunday, I've been keeping my word. So first, this is the same twist, y'all. These the same spring twists. What I did was, first I cut them. And it was like short spring twists. Then I took it apart. So it's still individual. You see, it's still individual on the root. But it's just curly. I took the twist apart. So this style is pretty versatile. Like, I'm very excited because I had this in for a month. And I was just about to take them out. And I was like, you know how you take it out just so your job can be easier? As soon as I took it out, I was like, oh, shoot, this is cute. Okay, so I didn't get no questions, but y'all could still, thank you, boo. But y'all could still ask me any questions y'all want on here. I'm going to answer your question and shout you out. So these are the 4 topics I'm going to be talking about tonight. One is hair myths. I know y'all can't wait for that one. The other one is a stylist pet peeve. The other one is client frequent answer questions. And the other one is stylist demands. So, let's see what we're going to start off with. We're going to start off with hair myths. This is why I like hair myths. Because I hear certain things sometimes and I laugh in my soul. And I be like, did she really say that? But I can't really get mad because I used to think that too before I went to hair school. And they gave me the rundown. So, this is number one hair myth, okay? When you see dandruff, is your hair growing? Is that growing dandruff? Nah, sis, that ain't growing dandruff. That's your hair. Just wash your hair, okay? Sometimes that's not what it's for. Sometimes if your scalp really dry and you have a lot of dandruff, that comes from you don't have a lot of water intake. You have to drink water. That's coming from a person that don't even drink water like that. But guess what? Don't be like me. Be better than me. Okay. The next myth is, does grease grow your hair? Sis, grease don't grow your hair. I'm sorry that you spent all the money on buying all this Miracle Grow grease. No, I'm going to tell you what grow your hair, okay? It's not the grease. It's these, okay? It's these. It's taking your finger in the grease and massaging your scalp, okay? Stimulating your roots so that you can have a blood flow. And that's what makes your hair grow. You are stimulating your roots. So it don't matter what grease you buy. Long as you taking that grease in your fingers and you massaging your hair, guess what? This is what makes your hair grow, not grease. Okay, here's the third myth. Does a person have growing hands? Okay. So, I've been doing hair for a while now. Like I'm 30. I'm about to be 30. I always forget, y'all. I was born in 85, right? But I've been doing hair for almost 20 years, right? And people used to always tell me, they're like, oh my God, you got growing hands. All my clients, their hair is nice and long and all that. It's no such thing as growing hands, okay? I told you before, it's about this and stimulating your roots. So if you're going to get your hair done and you getting that bomb wash, that bomb deep conditioner, and you know she's taking her time in your hair, of course your hair going to grow because she's helping stimulate your roots. So remember that. Number 4 myth, is a stylist always right? I'm kind of biased about that because sometimes they can be right depending on what it's about. If you have a client, your stylist, and she's saying, girl, you need your ends clipped, she might be right because she know that you need your ends clipped. If she said, girl, this style is not for you. No, sis, let me tell you something my mama always told me. That's where she's wrong. You always want a stylist that want to give you what you want. And that's very important. So if a person come to me and say, and she's a brown skinned girl, she say, hey, I want blonde hair, I'm not gonna tell her no. I'm gonna find a blonde. She tell me the blonde, I'm gonna find a blonde that, let her pick and see what fits for her. But I would never tell a client no, because that's what they come to you for you to give them what they want. I hate that. That's like when I go to the nail shop. Don't tell me, if I tell you what I want, don't tell me what you think I should get, because I'm telling you what I want. So always have a stylist that's willing to give you what you want. Okay, so that's hair myths for this Sunday. Stylist demands. Okay, 1. We demand you to clip your ends every 6 to 8 weeks. That's a must. That's mandatory. That's no getting away around it. You know why? Because your hair splits literally every 6 weeks. So what happens is, at the root of your hair, at the end of your hair, like this is the end, right? And towards the end, it goes like this. It does this, right? So it's splitting. So if you can catch that split every 6 weeks, guess what? When it tries to split, you already cutting it. If you don't, what's going to happen is it's going to split and split and split. And sometimes that's why you have people that have like breakage in the middle of their hair or in the center, because you let your hair split. You don't get your ends trimmed, which is important. Now, if you know, like I said, a trim. I know some people get happy with the scissors and everything, and they want to give you a whole cut. No, I just ask for a trim. Go to somebody that know how to trim your hair. 2, why do clients have to pay for client consultations? Now, I really don't make people pay for client consultations, because I'm not doing nothing that's like really that extreme. But stylists do make you pay for client consultations because it's their time. Plus, I could tell you, that's just like right now, right? If you know something and somebody come to you and they're asking for, they might need something, right? If you just tell them for free and tell them everything, guess what? They could go and do it themselves. So that's kind of like, that's why stylists do it sometimes, because they don't want you to, which is, but it's because it's not safe. It's really not safe for you to try to do it yourself. So, that's why they do client consultation, because some stuff is not safe for you to do for yourself, and some people will go and try to do it themselves. Why your hair is important. Your hair is very important. When it comes to your hair, I always stress this, your hair, people look at your hair, just look at, like they look at your nails and they look at your feet. Okay, your hair is very important. Your hair, your hair will make you feel better. Like when you sad, you can just go get your hair done. Or, when your hair not done, you don't want to do nothing. So your hair is important, ladies. Always treat your hair number 1. Invest in your hair. I know you want to take the cheap way out. If you want to take the cheap way out, do it yourself. I do not recommend you just picking somebody because you say, oh, that person is cheap, because it might come out good, but do they care about your hair? It's all about hair care as well. Number 4, what is a chair hopper? So, okay, let me explain to you what a chair hopper is. Okay, you have people that get their hair done just by a lot of people, which is fine. That's your preference. But if you want your hair to grow, if you want to have a healthy relationship with a person that you sit down getting your hair done, because that's a very intimate time with somebody, you want to find somebody that you really like, that you don't mind going to all the time, that's making sure your hair is healthy, that's growing your hair. Because I had incidents where I would help grow someone's hair, I won't see them for a year, they come back, hair tore up, and they only came back because they know I was going to get it back to where it was. And I just had to stop, because if I'm helping your hair grow and then I don't see you come back, your hair is damaged, it's pointless. So it's always good, ladies, if you can find somebody that you really like just find somebody you really like and stick with them. I'm like that with everything I do. Only one person do my tattoos, only one person do my nails, only one person. That's just how I am. And then I believe in all that energy. I don't be knowing what people be having on them. I know that sounds crazy, y'all, but I'm a very spiritual person, and I just try to keep with one person if I can. I mean, if I have to move on, I'm gonna just still, I would be with that person and fill them out. I'm not just gonna keep moving around, because how you gonna find somebody that's gonna actually do your hair the way you want it done? Okay, the next one is That was my husband, y'all. The next one is client frequent asked questions. Is it okay to leave weaves in longer than 4 months? I wouldn't leave a weave longer than 4 months, only because after a certain while of time, your hair will start locking and sweating, and that causes the little dirt rings that's around it. And sometimes you notice when you take that out, once you try to pull that out, it be so embedded in the hair that when you pull it out, you actually pulling your real hair out. So I would say 4 months. So another stylist might say 4 months is too long, but for me, 4 months is straight because I left my hair in that long and it was okay. Is it okay to use a conditioner that's not a leave-in conditioner? Yes, you can do that. Only if you wash your hair a lot. Like, say if Monday you put in a conditioner in your hair that's not a leave-in, right? You're going to have to wash it out anyway. So the longer you can keep that in is the longer your hair is conditioning. So you can put a condition that's not leave-in your hair, long as you washing your hair frequently. So if you put one in, like I say, Monday, and you're going to be washing your hair Friday or Saturday, every Friday or Saturday, that is totally fine, because that's actually good. You leaving it in, you letting it work and do what it needs to do. Another question: why do I have to clip my ends? I already explained that. That's a must if you want your hair to keep growing. If you're wondering why my hair won't grow a certain length, it's not that your hair's stunted, honey. You have to get it cut. And I know sometimes you might see the length and you just want to keep your length, but baby girl, healthy is better than having shallow ends, okay? Another question people ask me: what is my type of hair? Am I a 4C? Let me tell you something. I don't get into that. You either got kinky curl, loose curl, tight curl, okay? I think they just try to do that to put us in a box like they used to doing. So now you see people like, I'm 4C. I feel like they do that for us to be put in another box. No, sis. It ain't no damn type. Excuse my language. You either got kinky curl, which is a tight curl. You either got a loose curl, or you either got like a looser curl, okay? That's how you could go with it. Because if you going by 4C, 6C, like, I don't really get into that. I try to stay away from things like that because I feel like it's trying to separate us in some type of way. Okay, that's it. This is the last one, and I'm going to be out for my Sunday salon talk. So this one is a stylist pet peeve. Stylist pet peeve. I don't know about everybody else, but me, I would hate for somebody to make an appointment and do not show. Like, to me, I'm going to be honest. When people do that to me, I put them in my phone as do not answer. I'm not giving you another chance. And some people really feel like me only because it's a waste of time when you could just call and let us know, hey, I'm not going to make it. We love that. I don't have no problem with somebody calling and counseling with me because it made me, now I can put somebody else there, or I can spend my day a different time. I love your hair. Thank you, girl. Thank you so much, Mari. Let me wipe my screen because okay. So, I can see it on my face. Oh man. I can't even see myself now. The comments right there. So that's one pet peeve, y'all. If you have a stylist, we don't care. To you, you might feel like, oh, I'm scared to counsel. No, counsel. Let us know. Another one. Not having your coins when your hair's done. Like, say if it's a price. And I guess I had this problem because I had people that was with me for years. So, people get comfortable a little bit. I feel like if you don't have all your coins, just tell me beforehand. I'm one of them stylists. I'll work with you. I'm not like that. I'm not money hungry. I feel like I thank my clients because my clients have everything that I own and I've got in life was because of my clients, okay? If it wasn't for me doing their hair and making money, I wouldn't have the things that I have. So I appreciate my clients 100%. But just let me know. Like, just don't give it to me and say, hey, that's not how it works. Like, that's kind of unfair, and it's kind of like not right. You wouldn't want nobody to do that to you. So a third one is, I hate a pet peeve. If you want to weave, right, invest in your weave, because that's going to give you that's going to let you know if your weave going to last long. So you can't come in there with some synthetic hair and wanting your stylist to put it in, because me, I don't do that. I'm not putting in synthetic sewing. Now, if you want to quick weave or weave, I would do that. And I'm going to tell you why. Because after like synthetic, if you don't know how to take care of it, after a while, if you sew it in, what's going to happen? It's going to get nappy. So now you pay all that money and you didn't even get your money's worth. So I always tell people to get some nice hair. It don't have to be the most expensive hair, but y'all, ladies, I told you your hair is important. Look, if you gotta save for it, or if you gotta just do it, it's your hair. Okay, people don't know that when you buy good hair, it lasts you. Like, I used to buy beauty supply store hair, right? And I noticed I was changing my hair every week. When I got a hold to some good hair and had it for a whole year, which means every install I was using the same hair, I was just washing it out. You know how much money you save? Opposed to you keep buying cheap hair every week you buying it. You might think like, oh, you saving money, but sis, you're really not. Because when you add that up every week, you're buying more hair. I'd rather just pay for my install than buy hair all the time. My last one is, this is one thing I don't do. If you went somewhere and got your hair done, I won't fix it. Because I don't want to mess it up anymore. And I don't know what that person did. And then if I do something and touch it and you don't like it, then guess what? You blaming me when the person messed you up from the get-go. It never was me. Okay? So I really don't go behind other people's work. I just don't. I tell a person, look, you want it done over, you can wait, come to me. I'll do the whole thing. But as far as going behind fixing somebody else's style, I don't do that because I just don't want to be involved in that. I don't want to touch it and you don't like it, then you blaming me for the mistake that you came to me for. So that's for pet peeves of a stylist. So I want to say thanks to everybody that tuned in. Y'all be let me know. I decided this time to put them on cards so I can know what I'm talking about and won't be scrambling everywhere. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. Hey to my replayers. This is called Spring Twist. But if you go back to my last videos, you should watch it. I did them and it was long twists. They call Spring Twist. When they got old, I cut them into a style recently. And then just yesterday, I pulled the twist apart. So I still have the twist to the root, but I took the twist out so it's still curly. So this hair is worth it, y'all. If you want to know why I purchased this hair, it's in all my videos with me with the Spring Twist hair. But yeah, thanks to all my replayers. I said thanks to all my replayers. Hey, you're welcome, Miss Nicholson. Yeah, so hey to all my replayers. If you made it this far, you done learned something, honey. You done learned something. So I want to do this every Sunday. I am a professional natural hairstylist. So like I said, I always wanted to have a little talk show and a segment about natural hair. So since that has not happened yet, I will use my platform to do so. And I want to thank you all for watching me. I want to thank you for following me. And make sure that you like and subscribe. And turn on your notifications because, like I said, I'm going to be doing this every Sunday. Also, if you want to know and ask me any questions, ask down below and I will answer it in my next one. I caught it late, but I still love it. It's okay, babes, because guess what? You can replay it. I'm going to keep it up. So you can replay it. No sweat. No nothing. If you want to share this video, you can share this video. If you think someone needs to hear this, share it. So I want to say thank you for watching. And honey, I'm about to go wipe this makeup off because I only did this for y'all. And don't get too deep into it because you might be like, oh, her eyebrows off or something like that. Might see. Listen, okay, I did this for y'all. So I'm about to go. But like I said, if you miss it, just go back and watch it again. Any questions you want to know, leave down below. I will write on my card and I will answer it next Sunday. So tune in. Tell all your hair girlfriends that want to know all about the hair stuff that your stylist not telling you. Holla at me. Oh, I missed you, Brandon. What's up? Peace. So, yeah. Thanks for watching and